Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to Fallout 4. Previously, we made our way towards Oberland Station with the hopes of reaching Diamond City, picked up on a distress signal that brought us here to this police headquarters place, where a group of people who belong to a larger faction called the Brotherhood of Steel are basically doing recon, it seems like. And they offered for us to join the group and help with them since we were able to help them out previously. And so we agreed to, with my mind kind of on the idea of making friends tentatively and kind of seeing what they're about. So we are going to still press on towards Oberland. That's the place that we were sent to uh, by Preston for the Minutemen, and then make our way towards Diamond City. So let's go! This is a door, right? Oh, there it is. Okay. No, dog meat. Dog meat! Fine. Dog meat keeps going the wrong ways. There were a bunch of giant brutes over this way, so we're gonna head back towards the train tracks way down yonder. I want to get something a little bit more with a little bit more range to it. Okay, let's reload. Yep, they're still there. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh crap. So much for that. That means I'm distracted. Well, we cleared the bridge. Unintentionally. Let's 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 go this way. I'm still taking the tracks because it led right into. It's called Oberland Station for a reason, right? Okay, so we should be coming up on Oberland. That must be it. This actually made a pretty good compound post for me one time I used this area. So let's see what they need.
Did the Minutemen send you?
Absolutely.
Yes, I'm here to help. What's going on?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone. Stealing our food and supplies. Threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Any idea how many raiders we're talking about?
No telling, I'm afraid. This time there were 3, but who knows how many are back at their base.
Okay. Alright. Where's that bringing us exactly? I mean, it's right next to Diamond City, so we could, what's this place called? Backstreet Apparel. Yeah, so I mean, it's right on the way. Let's start heading a little bit more inland, I guess. Nice little place. I mean, they got crops. Beds? Yeah, what the heck. I really want to see what this Diamond City is like, though. There's probably going to be a lot of stuff in here, because I'm assuming we're in, like, or getting towards, at least, like, the metro part of Boston. I think that's where we're at. Keep in mind, this is the Commonwealth. So we got a lot of water here. Oh, that's cool. The detail on the wildlife here. Oh, we're actually right close to that place. Look at that. Oh, there's a vault nearby. Oh. I wonder which vault that is. Uh-huh. You're not shooting. Yet. Okay. Wait, orders? Super mutant orders. Kill loot return. Okay, big guy. Alright. Okay. Yeah. This guy. Oh, mini nuke. Good thing he didn't run after us. So the vault. I'm curious. Is that the one I think it is? I might go for a pit stop there at some point. If that's the one I'm thinking it is. We gotta be close. It's like veering with us. I'm kind of curious. Maybe we'll actually go to Diamond City first. We're right next to it. I'm collecting a lot of junk too, so we're probably gonna need to offload at some point here. Huh. You see, we're right next to that vault. We got a location over here to visit. What do you think, Dogmeat? Yeah, not much to this place. I suppose it's been how long? Mongrel meat. Somebody's been living here. Or stashing stuff here. So what is this place? Chestnut Killick Reservoir. Yeah, I'd say we're getting close. Look towards. Shit, what the hell is going on here? I hear something big near us. Oh. Oh. Yeah, he knows where we are.
So stupid! What? Get it!
Okay, whatever that thing was over here probably knows where we are. Oh yeah, they all know where we are. Thought I had more grenades on me. Oh, I see it on the map. This. Oh shoot.
Over here.
Oh shoot. Oh, never mind. Oh, this is disgusting. He can't see me. That was nice setup, dude. Gotcha. Oh, he's right in front of me. Really? I don't know about that, man. Yeah, I see you. That's what I was hearing earlier. It's the freaking footsteps.
No! I'm angry!
Oh, no. Where did I pick up there? Thought I saw. Never mind. Where'd he go?
Only one of us survives this! And it won't be you!
Man, how did we end up here? That's gotta be it, right? Maybe not. Dog meat, where are you? Oh! Shoot! I see a big diamond. It's getting dark out. Here's what I'm thinking. Let's go to the city first. I know we're close to this place, but raiders can wait. Okay. This way. What the heck is dog meat?
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here, for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh! Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out.
Hey.
You want into Diamond City, right?
Yeah.
I just got here, but yeah.
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Man, he's gullible.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Another great day in Diamond City.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
That a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, miss. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
This hasn't been the friendliest welcome.
She's got you there, McDonough. Guess not everyone gets won over by that shark smiley.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
Just looking for something.
Oh, what is it you're looking for?
Who would I talk to about finding a missing person?
Well, whatever you do, don't bother going to Diamond City Security for help.
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
I hope so.
This is ridiculous. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security always shrivels away when talk of missing persons
I've had
comes
enough
up?
of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Sure thing. I like her. And you.
You're Sullivan, right?
So, you're that trader Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
So, Piper's done this before.
All the time. Thing is, sometimes she's bluffing, and sometimes there really is a group of 50 raiders just over the hill screaming for blood. So I usually just let her in. Not this time, though. Mayor's on the warpath. Hey, what's brought you into town anyway? Be good to note it down in the logs.
What's your take on Diamond City?
It's safe is what it is. Diamond City's got the best security anywhere. Like to think I have a hand in that. But I was asking about you. Come on. Just need to jot the reason you're here down in the logs.
Well, who would I talk to about finding a missing person?
Oh, look, I'm sorry, but we're under orders not to get involved in missing person cases. There's a lot of Institute paranoia right now. We can't really risk fanning those flames with official action. What if people panic?
I just need a little information, Danny. We can keep this off the record.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I got orders.
The Institute? What's that?
Ah, damn. Look, I really shouldn't have said that. They're just a scapegoat, all right? Something people blame when things go wrong. If you really want to know, there's a whole newspaper inside the city that won't stop talking about them. Public occurrences.
I'll ask somewhere else then.
Chin up. Maybe someone in town can help you?
I don't know. You got an entire other faction that's brought them up. I suppose. I'm kind of interested in this caravan out here.
Got a hankering for melting face? Then I'm your girl.
Okay.
What kind of stuff do you have?
If it can chamber cock and spit out lead, then I sell it. I sell slashers and clobberers too for those maniacs that like it up close. But death flying faster than the speed of sound? My knees are getting weak just from thinking about it.
When she said chamber cock, my mind processed that as without the comma. That sent my mind to places.
Let's see what you have.
Just think how damn good it'll feel holding one of these.
She kind of reminds me of Ashley Birch, her voice. Maybe I'll check around inside. Okay, good to know. I guess let's go inside. Find information about Sean and story of the century. I like Piper.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper?
Public occurrences. Ooh.
Free paper to
there you go.
newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
Thanks, I guess.
I'm serious. The Institute takes people. You should read up if you're sticking around.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, lady. So what are you doing in Diamond City anyway?
The synthetic truth, I like that.
I came here looking for someone.
Let me guess. That someone's gone missing, right? That's what I'm telling you. So who is it?
I'm looking for my baby. His name's Sean.
You have a son, lady? Wow, you're old. You're in bad luck. No one tries to find missing people in Diamond City. Missing people means the Institute is involved. And no one's going to want to get the Institute's attention.
You're a smart kid. Isn't there someone in town who isn't afraid of this Institute?
Well, there is the detective, Mr. Nick Valentine. He's not afraid of anything. If anyone's gonna help you, it's him.
Okay, there we go.
What else do you know about Mr. Valentine?
I know all the adults who go there won't admit it. Ain't that the way it is? No one's ever grateful for the people who help out the most.
Thanks. You were a big help.
Remember, the Institute's out there, newcomer. Watch your back.
Okay.
Latest news from the Commonwealth.
So where does one go to sleep?
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his, her and her perfect hair.
Mm-hmm.
The mayor's secretary? Come on, Ma. I cut her hair myself, and I know human hair.
That's just it, Johnny. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. If you nicked McDonough with your razor,
wow.
he'd
You're
bleed. Don't mean nothing.
Pete. Oh.
Well, hello there. Another one of the poor and stupid of Diamond City come begging for table scraps?
Excuse me?
Wow. Huh. There are no words.
I don't care for your tone. Why don't you run along before I make a complaint with security?
Bitch.
What did you say? Oh, whatever. I'm done talking to you.
I couldn't help. I'm sorry. Place to stay. Chems. I'm guessing that's part of this. Got people over here eating.
You know what you're looking for? We have everything.
My friends say
Supplies.
outside is smell. But you don't smell at all.
Hi there.
You shoot people, lady? My dad says outsiders shoot people. Hey there, lady.
Can I talk or?
Do all you outsiders wear such funny clothes?
Why are my clothes funny? Hey.
Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
What do you sell here?
Everything, Mum. Miss Myrna prizes herself on being a collector of quality odds and ends from all over the Commonwealth. We also buy any unwanted items you may be carrying on your person. And we're open 24 hours a day.
Sure. Let's take a look.
The highest quality available.
Okay, what do you sell? Probably a little bit of everything, I'm guessing. Got some stuff off my person and made some useful purchase.
Diamond City Surplus. Open
I am
24 hours.
not really sure where to go to sleep. I guess I could go check out the detective's office.
I hear there's a bar
It's-
in the old theater district that's for raiders only. Combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
Huh. Combat zone, you say? Looks like that might be a place to go. I don't know if the detective place will be open.
Another glass of wine, Wellinger.
Certainly, sir. Anything
This-
for an upper stand resident.
This is sounding awfully
This
risky.
is what I like about you, Wellingham. You know what you are. Not trying to be anything other than helpful. Not like those people down there. Lower field workers always want what they haven't earned.
Oh, an astute observation, sir.
Wow, I don't like these
Fresh
people.
glass again.
Thank you, Wellingham.
Definitely not a fan of these people.
I may have been programmed to serve, but in your case, I shall do so disdainfully. Let me know when you're ready to order.
There a problem?
No problem at all. My programming dictates that I serve all customers in the Colonial Tap House, even those that obviously don't belong. Just know that my sensors indicate that you have dangerously low levels of class for this establishment.
Really?
Don't need anything today.
Thank God.
Colonial Tap House. Well, it's a tap house anyway. What? There's gotta be a I don't know, a place where people sleep, right? I went. Oh wait, I did not go this way.
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the Dugout Inn, and that's
Here we
the
go.
booze.
Yeah, it's gotta eat. What can I say?
A real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand. Word is something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft up near Salem. Why would anyone even go there? Abandoned forever.
That sounds like fun.
Vadim, I need to talk.
Just a minute, Yefim. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters, a Meyerlark.
A Meyerlark? Huh? Come on. Talk to Abbott at
That's
the
like
wall.
2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly.
Vadim!
I forgot you were there, Yefim. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself. You there. We need to have a conversation.
Do I know you?
No. But I've heard of you. I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations.
What's the job?
I don't know yet. Whatever needs to be done once my boss has had a look at you. I can assure you that it will be dangerous. And that you'll be paid fairly.
I live for danger. Where do I sign up?
I like your enthusiasm. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
I know that name.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Music to my ears.
I'm assuming that's most of what he sells. Okay. Moonshine, hey? Interesting. Okay. Oh, corn. I'll take the corn. So the other one must rent out rooms? Is that him?
Oh, a customer. Need a room?
Absolutely.
What's the story with this place?
Not much to say. We sell food, drink, and rooms. Mainly for traders that come to the area. My brother Vadim runs the bar. Scarlett's our waitress, and she helps me keep the rooms clean. As much as they can be.
I'll take it.
You're in room 2, just through the door.
Okay. See if there's anybody else to talk to. Resident. Oh.
You read the paper? Damn sense.
Is that
Don't
Ella
bother,
Fitzgerald
pal.
singing?
I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
I like Ella.
You can
I
order
like.
drinks and food.
I'm trying to talk. I like Ella Fitzgerald. Sorry.
Miss?
I'll take your order whenever you're ready.
Who owns this bar, anyway?
The Bobrov brothers picked this place up a few years ago. Vadim Bobrov is the loud one, Yefim Bobrov is the quiet one, and I'm the one that has to listen to them argue with each other all day.
I'll take a look, sure.
Here you are.
Same stuff? Yeah, I think it is. Okay.
What?
Ah, yes, you.
Gotta love Ella.
Have a nice
Sit.
day.
Said room number 2, right? Okay. Do they leave stuff? They sure do. Anyways, we're here for a reason. Let's just sleep. I don't care what time it is.
Don't throw up all over my floors.
So,
What?
wow,
I'm
dude.
busy. Yeah.
Uh-huh. You're sitting on the chair. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Let's talk to... Let's...
Don't move, Sim.
Whoa.
What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Wow. Was that necessary?
Officer?
I need you to step away, Scabber.
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
What, you didn't hear the shouting? Guy pulls a gun on his own brother, thinking he's a synth. It's that newspaper's fault. Got people all riled up, thinking their own family might be replaced by machines. Look, I'm sorry you got caught up in all this, but it's over, okay? Just go about your business like nothing happened. Better that way.
Okay,
What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
Hey.
He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
What happened?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
Okay. So now the shops are manned by people. Cool. So...
Sometimes you gotta wonder.
There's so many people here.
Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Nah, I heard from my cousin. He knows a guy that works for him. They got a code phrase and everything. Follow the Freedom Trail.
The hell is that supposed to mean? You're full of it, and that kind of talk is gonna get you snatched up by the synths.
Valentine Detective Agency. There we go.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever. His ties. Oh, Nick.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
Wait, who are you? You the detective?
Me? No, I'm Nick's secretary. Handle his appointments, his papers, that sort of thing. Well, that's what I used to do anyway, but now Nick's disappeared and I can't keep a detective agency open without a detective.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a ways. People with power there care about two things: style and body count.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Well, I guess that's something. Cool setup. I just wanted to see what this is like. Alright, okay. curious about the paper we got. Let's see. The Synthetic Truth. October 2287, The Synthetic Truth by Piper Wright. Pun intended. Noodles. We all eat them, we all love them, and Diamond City's Power Noodles has supplied this sustenance for the past 15 years. From the stilted mechanical cadence of Takahashi's programmed Japanese, to the fragrant steam that wafts from each bowl, to the what's that say? Scalding tang of each delicious mouthful. The ordering and eating of noodles is but one of many shared human experiences. Or is it? Or is it? Sorry. I was struck by this very question as I sat at the counter of Power Noodles last Wednesday night, just after 5 p.m., enjoying a dinner I had so many times before. That's when I noticed our very own mayor, McDonough, sidle up to the stool and engage in the very same ritual. Right hand extending, mouth opening, teeth chewing, yes, eating noodles. The shared experience of almost every Diamond City resident. So it must have also seemed to the residents of Diamond City. Nearly 60 years ago, on an uncharacteristically warm May evening in 2229, as they sat around this very same counter. But that was before the days of Takahashi and his noodles, when the bar served not noodles, but ice-cold Nuka-Cola, frothy beers, and stiff shots of whiskey. The barman's name was Henry, and that night he facilitated the shared human experience of drinking, smoking, talking, and laughing. That is, until tragedy struck. There aren't many among us who are even old enough to remember that evening, although some of the city's ghoul residents certainly could have, had they not been forcibly removed, thanks to Mayor McDonough's anti-ghoul decree of 2282. But there is one person among us who does remember distinctly the events of that evening. Respected matriarch Eustace Hawthorne. We saw Hawthorne up in the bar, or in the. Was it in the dugout inn? Was that the name? Who recounted her. No. It was a. I don't know. Who recounted her story in a public occurrences exclusive interview. Oh, I was there all right, sitting right at the bar, sure as you're sitting in front of me now. 22 years old or so, and just looking to have a good time. I was safe behind the wall, we all were, so what was the harm? And let me tell you that Mr. Carter made it easy. He came into town earlier that day, said he was from out west, somewhere. It didn't really matter. What did matter was his smile and his laugh, and the way he'd made everyone feel at ease. That night at the bar, we all just sat sort of crowded around him. Everyone wanted to exchange a word or hear about the state of the Commonwealth. And Mr. Carter, he was all too happy to oblige. It was just so wonderful until it wasn't. Eustace continued her account of that evening, and the moment when things turned sinister and truth about Mr. Carter was revealed. We'd been drinking and carrying on, must have been 3 hours. Mr. Carter and 4 or 5 drinks in that time, or had 4 or 5 drinks in that time. He seemed a bit drunk, I guess, like the rest of us. Then something just sort of happened. He was smiling, but that smile sort of went from his face, all in an instant. And then his cheeks started twitching. Kind of funny. And I remember watching him clear as if it happened just yesterday. He reached inside his coat, took out a revolver, and then blam! He shot Henry, the barman, right in the head. Didn't hesitate, didn't show any emotion. Mr. Carter killed Henry as casually as if he were paying him for a drink. But his cheek never did stop twitching. Let me tell you, all hell broke loose after that. What Eustace is describing is, of course, the infamous event known as Broken Mask, when the people of the Commonwealth learned for the first time that the Institute, the shadowy scientific organization responsible for the creation of combat androids, had actually succeeded in creating a model so advanced it could effortlessly infiltrate human society. Unbeknownst to the people of Diamond City, the Institute had somehow evolved their androids into true synthetic humans, synths. After he shot Henry, that Mr. Carter shot 3 or 4 other people, too. Like I said, all hell broke loose. The guards came running, they opened fire, and Mr. Carter, he kept shooting and throwing people around left and right. Finally, those guards put him down. Seemed like they had killed a man who had flipped his lid, gone crazy, and he lay there like a dead crazy man. Sure enough, God, it was horrible. But then we saw the the plastic and the metal. This was one of them early synths, you see, and we realized it wasn't a man at all. It was then we all knew. The Institute wasn't just out there. The Institute was everywhere now, among us. It was never determined precisely why the synth known as Mr. Carter went on his killing spree. Some suggested he had somehow been remotely controlled by the Institute, who wanted to test his combat effectiveness. Still others felt he had simply malfunctioned, a hypothesis supported by the twitching cheek, and was never meant to kill anyone. But at that time, the why hardly seemed important. What mattered was that the humans of the Commonwealth had been truly infiltrated by an organization whose intentions and motives were, and still are, a complete mystery, using a model synth even less advanced than the ones the Institute has in service today. Which brings us to the noodles. Specifically, the noodles consumed by Mayor McDonough last Wednesday night, in the same spot that Mr. Carter the Synth went haywire and mercilessly killed several people. After spending hours sharing an experience the people of Diamond City assumed was reserved for members of the human race. They were wrong. Are we? Ooh, that's a pretty cool story, actually. Okay. So, a little bit of insight, I guess. So to find Nick, we got a ways to go, but looks like Good Neighbors over there, Cabot House is up there, Combat Zone, and we're looking for some location north of Combat Zone, plus Backstreet Apparel. Okay. I'll take that off for now. Oops. How do I... Okay, Abbott's here, right? Oh, crap. Could do Combat Zone later, while we're here. Okay, let's talk to Piper.
The latest hairstyle from the upper stage.
Alright. Looks like she's working on something.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and the fish out of water look... dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
What kind of interview is this gonna be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
Sure.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, They boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The woman out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Interesting.
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that. Now, the big question. You came all this way looking for someone. Who is it?
My baby, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
I don't know.
No one ever does. That's what makes them so scary. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Don't lose hope, I guess. One day at a time. Those are both good, actually. I think hope is really important. Can I ask questions here?
Wait, people just ignore kidnappings out here?
Yeah, Blue, you haven't noticed? You grow up in the Commonwealth and eventually someone is gonna get taken. Maybe not someone you know, but someone. And people just say, well, could have been worse. Could have been killed by raider attacks, or super mutants, or feral ghouls. They just give up. So I want my readers to hear what keeps you going. Maybe they'll find a little inspiration. Now, what would you like to say?
I think it is important to take things a day at a time, but just speaking from experience, I'd say don't lose hope. Get revenge. Yes!
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again, or at least that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next. Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
I could use your help out there if you want to come, but it is dangerous.
Hey,
sure.
Piper.
Heading my way?
You sure you want to travel with me?
Well, it's that, or get back to writing the paper. I guess the paper can wait.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Send dog meat. Wait. I can't have somebody with dog meat? I didn't know that. Where is dog meat? That's a good question, isn't it? Okay. Shall we?
It's big, loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosed citizens, but it's home.
Alright, let's talk to this Abbott guy.
I ain't telling you how to pick your friends. Piper's kind of a troublemaker.
I kind of like Piper, though. Alright, let's see, where's this guy? That's the mayor. Oh, there you are.
Working hard?
Don't touch the paint.
What? Why?
This is the wall. The great green guardian that keeps out the bad guys. No one's broken through the wall.
Never. Least we can do for her in return is keep her looking pristine. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
Sure.
What do you need done?
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruined store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How does that sound?
What can you tell me about Hardware Town?
Raiders moved in a ways back. Security says they can't handle them. That's why I'm running low. So, you still up for it?
Hell yeah.
Paint retrieval. I'm on it.
Much obliged.
Every citizen. And while the paper might point their fingers at sins and other ghost stories to drive us apart, we will not betray this sacred trust. Now, I want everyone to hear these next words very carefully. I am not a synth. I am the same flesh and blood boy who grew up on these streets, who was born in a shack just down the waterfront to Martha and Patrick McDonough. And I will not abandon my city due to the heinous allegations of the press. God bless this city. God bless the wall.
Yeah, he really is. Oh. Who are these people? Just residents? Okay.
Whatever you want, I ain't got time.
Will he talk to me? Where are you going, dude?
Mayor McDonough.
Excuse me, but I'm very busy right now.
Of course you are. Alright. Pipe, let's go. Let's meet the peeps around here. I know we don't really listen. I don't really listen to the radio station much. Or I should say haven't.
Don't be caught dead. Protection from Commonwealth weaponry.
But the radio station guy is around here. Let's check these guys out.
Hey there.
You there! You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
Swatter, right.
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium. And two teams would meet and play a game called baseball. One team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats. And the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
Uh-huh.
Oh, really? What kind of teams were there?
There was the Diamond City Demolishers. Big brutes of guys. Played in full power armor with special pneumatic arms, for swinging. Then you had the Lexington Ladies. An all-female team with Coach Bloody Mary Sue at the helm. Highest kill count in the league. I could spend all day talking about the Concord Crushers or the Quincy Killmeisters, but you get the idea. It was a hell of a sport.
Hey, dumbass, that's not how baseball was played.
That right, little Miss Smarty Pants? Well, if you're such an expert, how do you think it was played?
There were balls, strikes, 3 bases, and home runs. You kept score by how many runners made it to home plate.
Huh. Sounds almost elegant. You sure that's baseball?
I like my version better. Now,
actually, I do too.
Can I interest you in these genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatters?
Ooh, looking for work? What's that for? No,
Sure.
don't get involved.
Let's take a look.
Handmade, each one.
Alright, barbed swatter. Very cool. Baseball grenades. You gotta grab this and rename it Lucille. If you know, you know. It's got color too. Interesting. Got the uniforms. Oh, corn. I need corn. Thank you. Wait, what are these good for? Cork. Do I need cork? I don't think I do. Alright, well. Interesting, okay.
So thirsty.
How about this guy?
Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more.
You're that new girl, right?
Need a Nuka-Cola.
The new girl?
Word kinda travels fast in Diamond City. What can I say? Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
So you know weapons, huh?
Listen, I can sell you guns, swords, whatever. And they'll keep you alive for sure. But the real secret is in the mods. The little personal touches. Install a scope, expand the clip size, whatever. You spend time with your gear, and you'll have the right answer to every problem. Anyway, let's get back to you and what kind of protection you need.
It's magazine size, not clip. Clips load magazines. Magazine goes into the weapon.
Let's see what you got.
Feel free to test the grips.
But thank you for your expertise in that. 13,000 caps. Jeebus crepes. That does sound pretty badass, though. Let's see what he's got. I don't usually buy a lot of weaponry just because I like to do the customs myself. I'd rather invest the skill points into it. Power armor frame. How does that work? Aluminum, copper, gears, screws. I could probably use a lot of this stuff. Do I have the money to exchange for screws? I have a feeling that's going to be a pain if my memory is serving. Oh, they got a person here this time.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Why?
Because I don't know you, and I will not serve a synth pretending to be human. So are you human?
Yes.
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough, but I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can do business, but no funny stuff.
What kind of business are you running here anyway?
We buy and sell anything and everything. 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. The robot takes care of customers at night. Only one I trust to do it. At least I know he's a machine.
I'll take a look, sure.
Just don't call it junk.
I guess technically we could be a synth, we just wouldn't know it. We've already checked this stuff out, right? Okay, so far he's the only one that's given us the option for work. Oh, that's the good dude who's asking for Nuka-Cola.
Hey, Mo.
Remember, swatters will win you the game. The game of beating people up, that is.
I'd really like to see that in practice.
Got any work?
Well, if you want to help the sport, I got a lead on a stash of pre-war collector's items. Coach, quitting is for punks Westing had an estate not too far from here. Legend says when he retired, the league presented him with a baseball, catcher's mitt, and playing card signed by all the other coaches. See where I'm going with this? I'll pay 100 caps each for those relics. What do you say?
Sounds good.
A card, a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
I thank you. And baseball thanks you.
Out in left field. Okay. Cool. I don't know if I have Nuka-Cola.
The game changer.
You okay, dude? No, he's not.
To everyone, except synths. No synths allowed here.
Do yourself a favor and just say yes.
What are you saying?
It's all he understands. Tell me a joke.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Noodles. Okay, got it. 31 caps. Man, what kind of business are you running here? Dude, we didn't get to talk to this guy.
Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
Hey. You there. Talk some sense into my nitwit son. Morgana's secretary, is she a synth?
What?
You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah.
Those machine people the Institute makes? Looks and acts just like the real thing? Only I think they made Geneva a little too perfect. No woman looks like she does, all perky. So she's a synth, right? She has to be.
No idea.
You don't know. What? Born without a brain between your ears?
You just said no one could tell the difference, Ma. She don't know if Geneva's a synth, and neither do you. So could you lay off?
Don't you talk to your mother that way, Johnny.
Around here, we call your haircut the scab special. Little flecks of blood, give it the personal touch. You should think about getting a trim.
What are my options?
You name it. Shaves, long cuts, short cuts, braids, layering. Be easier just to show you. Got an empty chair right here.
I'll think about it.
Sure, whenever.
Alright, oh hey. We got new people over here.
Kill you. Relax with some cams.
Patient. New file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about a facial reconstructive services?
Facial reconstruction? What's that?
It's Doc Crocker's specialty. If you're interested, talk to him about it. Just head through the door with our logo on it. Now, if you have an actual medical problem, speak up.
I think I'm okay, but
So what kind of treatments are common around here?
Bandaging wounds and cleaning radiation exposure are the most common things you outsiders usually ask for. That and kicking a chem habit.
I think I'm okay.
Not right now.
Let me know if that changes.
Facial reconstruction, hey? Did I hear somebody
Hey,
over here? I sure
think
did.
Those Bobrov brothers are looking
Hey.
for you.
Gotta pick me up if you're feeling glum.
Drugs.
Did you say something about drugs?
That's right. All the chems you need to fill out your lifestyle. Balance you out. Everyone here buys from me. Sometimes security needs a little psycho, or an engineer needs some mentats. And heck, Rad X is plain universal.
Looking for a job, if you've got one.
Yeah, I got something. Looking for a mutated fern if you find any. I hear some grows out near Forest Grove Marsh. Natural radiation sucker. Be great for cooking Rad X or Rad Away.
Yeah, I'd go for that because I did want to go inspect that place.
Mutated fern. Sounds good.
Cool.
Okay, yeah. I don't mind helping them out. Okay, so in here, right? Nope, never mind. It says locked. Said that the brothers wanted me, right?
Hey, Scabber. Got plenty of Brahmin meat on the hooks.
Wait, what kind of meat is this?
You never heard of Brahmin? Big, dumb, got 4 legs and 2 heads. They're the only cattle around. Everything's fresh from the Codman family farms. Sometimes, we get weird stuff from the caravans, too.
Weird stuff? Weirder than 2-headed cow meat?
Yeah, Princess. Weirder than that. Mirelurk, bloatflies, rad stags. It's all protein, right? Ain't like you can be picky in the Commonwealth.
Just looking.
She did not like that, did she? Okay, brothers are over here. I don't have any Nuka-Cola for the other dude. I'm gonna have to actually look at some of these things. That's later issue though, right? Oh, crap. Oh wait, there's another one, right? Nuka-Cola. See what the doctor is. I'm here. No marker. Doesn't matter which one.
Here we go.
Quiet, Yiffy. All right, you. Tell me, Diamond City Radio is terrible, yes? It makes you want to cut your own ears off.
Still around.
Commonwealth.
So, what's the issue?
Have you not listened? This DJ Travis, he is terrible. Makes me want to go back in time and prevent radio from ever being invented.
Vadim!
It's true. Don't listen to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him. We need a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, you know, disappeared.
Wow, really?
Are you serious?
Did we not just agree this is serious problem? Calls for serious solution. First, you get him to follow you out of town.
Vadim?
That's
This
enough.
isn't funny.
Vadim isn't serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
Okay, what's really going on here?
Sorry, we was just joking around a bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. Only jokes. Travis is a good friend. Yefim and I worry about him.
Poor Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
Well, that can always be turned around.
Exactly. This is what I'm telling Yefim. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We will figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
Okay.
You're bothering me.
I ain't your friend's
Piss
guy.
off, dude.
Oh, hello again. I can take your order whenever you're ready.
I'm good. See what his brilliant plan is.
Okay, let us get down to brass tacks. I am glad you are willing to help. Unlike my deadbeat brother. Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life.
So, what did you have in mind? I'm gonna need some more in the way of details.
Ever been in bar fight?
I can hold my own if that's what you mean.
This one's a pretty tough cookie.
Exactly what I mean. I want you to back up Travis in his first fight. I want to stage fight here in dugout. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself after. I want you to be there to help make it look real. What do you think? Sound good to you?
That could be really bad, but...
How would something like that even work?
It makes sense, I promise. I have contacts, people I can count on. Real tough looking, but they will take a dive for money. They confront Travis here at dugout. You step in and give him push he needs to stand up to them. Then you and Travis take them down. Nothing gets too rough, and Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple, right?
I suppose.
Why involve me in this?
You have seen Travis, yes? He cannot fight alone, not even fake one. He needs help. You can help him. It's too late today for me to arrange. You come back tomorrow evening after 6 o'clock and everything will be ready.
Okay. What time is it? 7, okay, so about 24 hours.
Best part of Diamond City is honestly the lights. Spot those bad boys for miles.
Okay,
Don't talk to me. Might attract someone's attention.
Oh, the door is right there. Okay, okay, I missed it. The basement must be where they do the surgeries, then.
A new face. Beautiful, but not perfect. For a nominal fee, Doc Crocker can give you the looks you've only dreamed about before.
You trying to tell me I'm ugly?
Wait, what are you gonna do to me?
I'm proposing surgery. Not just any surgery. Facial reconstruction surgery. Safe and instantaneous. New jawline. New eye color. Remove scars. Add scars. A new you. A more perfect you.
Do you have any idea how many hours they put into this face?
Not interested.
Huh. I see.
Yeah, no. Okay, there was one more person. Chef, they said his name was right. And he's just kind of huddling here.
Thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
Oh, Takahashi, thank you for me.
He's just huddled here. I don't know what to do about that.
No. But we've been traveling together for ages.
Sorry, Blue. The jig is up. Takahashi told me everything. Web of lies.
Oh
Gone.
no, whatever it is, keep it to yourself.
Not even blue.
Better that way.
Look, just leave me alone.
Hey.
Hmm?
Piper.
Something to say?
Your thoughts?
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Okay.
Nothing else for now.
Sure.
Good luck finding that mutated
Okay.
man.
Oh, now he's moving around. I don't think I have, like I said, I don't think I have Nuka-Cola, though. No.
Not supposed to talk to people I don't know.
Okay.
Well,
Who are
hello.
you?
I want to be left alone.
Alright. We'll worry about... Wow, there's so many quests. Oh my god, I gotta stop doing that. Okay. Alright, let's get away from the rabble-rousers over here. These people are kind of annoying. Come on, Pipe. Okay. So what do we got in luck so far? Yeah, so we're still held up on that. Ninja. Moving target. They can't hurt you. Yeah, I don't remember if I did moving target last time. Honestly, well, I got the leader one going up. Locked off till level 14, so still a ways to go. Hacker and locksmith would be good. I do more locksmithing, so let's go with that. Alright, that is a good place to end this episode. To recap, we went right to Oberland Station, kind of got the details of what's been going on there, which is basically dealing with raiders, which we haven't done yet, but and from there we kind of headed straight towards Diamond City, got caught in a bit of a shootout with some super mutants. Our first time really seeing them, other than catching a glimpse from them from a distance previously. And made our way into the city. We met Piper here, who is now traveling with us. She's a reporter for Diamond City, which is basically at baseball fields. I can't remember the name of the actual baseball field, because I can't think what its real name was, but it's basically there's kind of centralized city here, and that's why the guards are wearing baseball uniforms, like heavy padded baseball uniforms and whatnot. So kind of a cool spin on it, and we got to meet some of the residents and get an idea of what's been going on. And we've had a name thrown at us several times here, which is the Institute. So the people here are in a panic because apparently at some point one of the residents here was replaced by a synthetic person, a very not well disguised synthetic person. It sounds like one that started glitching and went on a shooting spree, and they're not entirely sure what the goal of that was. But everybody seems to be pointing fingers at this institution, I guess we can call it. And so we got something else going on here. In one hand, it's kind of a boogeyman story, but it's also what if it's true kind of a thing. So it's kind of an interesting storyline. And then we've also followed up with kind of finding out who we can talk to about finding our missing son, Sean. And we were directed to Valentine Detective Agency run by a guy who has disappeared. So we have another person who is missing. His assistant, or not assistant, his secretary, or whatever she is, it has kind of directed us to where he went previously, and it sounds like he may have gotten caught up with some rough dudes. And so we are going to probably follow up with that next time, as far as seeing where that goes, and then maybe explore some more of the surrounding ruins of Boston. I think we're in right now. I think we're actually in the city area of Boston. I'm not entirely sure on that, but I think that's where we are. And so that's where we will essentially pick up, and we'll kind of see where that takes us. A lot to do here, and I've been kind of looking for work because I figured it'd give us a reason to explore the area and make some money in the process. And when we eventually catch up with this Nick dude, we can kind of see if we can figure things out. With that being said, let us close things out for the night. Thank you all for joining, and I will see you all later.